Okay, let's see. I'll just start playing already. Let me know if there's any problems with the stream. Basically, I'm gonna try to do a no shooting run of Alice. I can also try to get a no miss no bomb without shooting. Her patterns take very long, by the way. And I can only stream for short, because soon I need to eat, and after that I need to get ready to go to my dad's house for a few days. Not a hard pattern. Not really a hard pattern at all. Really, it's just so repetitive. One part of the pattern is aimed, and the other is also aimed, so you get the basic idea. You just wait with moving until it's kind of safe to do so. I wonder when this pattern is over though. It takes long. I know it's no bomb, no shooting run. It's gonna be kinda tough though. There's a few patterns that are tough. At least we got to the second pattern. This one is kind of simple, but it's also kind of simple to fail this one. You'd be surprised. I just hope this one doesn't take long, because this is one of the patterns that can actually more easily kill me at times. You just need to get bad 3-stream RNG and then you die. Although that usually does not happen. But it can happen. I've had it to happen in runs, so yeah. That didn't take long. That didn't take all that long, in my opinion. Not bad. So much stuff is aimed, by the way, in this extra. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah, and the pattern after will actually be kind of scary for a long time, because it's so easy to mess up. I could easily mess it up already, because I may not remember the exact route for it. But no miss no bombs would be nice, but I'm also fine with a no miss, by the way. So it doesn't really matter all that much for a first run. It will be neat to get I should not be moving there that quickly. No miss no bomb would be nice, but it's the first run, so it doesn't matter what I get as long as it clears. And it doesn't shoot. It's fine. Okay, so the pattern just... it didn't stop, okay. I was thinking it was stopping now, but it did not. Okay, it stops now. Alright, this is basically the spot you wanna be in. Yeah. It's low, but it's so easy. Ooh. Okay, that's the first step. Let's at least check the chat then. Okay, nobody did fried anything. Oh well, that's happened. Wait. Point items get priority, although I won't even get a life out of the point items of my deaths. Whoa. Okay, the transition is actually kind of scary. That's the only time I'm gonna be killed by this pattern now. Really. Also for the semi-final I can try the safe spot, I guess. That always works. It's at least a bit safe. Because if I try to dodge that for 10 waves, then it would be cool though, but it's kinda deadly. Kind of not worth it. Also during the final I can try to shoot and then just try to time it out. I don't know. Because the final just does get so anticlimactic. Otherwise. But it takes kinda long too, so I need to be certain that I can dodge it for that long. I did set a save state, by the way, otherwise I would just have to redo the wool extra just to get hair again. With an optimal amount of resources, of course. Although I didn't have an optimal amount of resources, I started with 3 lives, which is not optimal because you can get 100 point items in the stage portion. With Raymond it's a bit harder though, but it's doable. When does this pattern finally stop? Oh, and my key got stuck. This sometimes happens lately. But at least it proved to be no problem. It happens in all games, by the way, so I think my keyboard is just not working properly anymore. Also, this pattern is scary. I don't want to think about how hard it is to time this out, actually. Ooh. Ideally, you want to be under Alice, but remember that tiny lasers, they're aimed at your position. It's getting kinda tough when she moves around. Kinda deadly. Okay. I don't even know how to properly do this, but I'm dodging it so far. I'm dodging it. Nothing too bad. I know how to capture this because it takes so much shorter, and I know that the tiny lasers are aimed. Oh, look, just timed that out. That's actually pretty neat. Oh, okay, that was just dumb. I might not finish because of that. I might as well just time out the final. Because I don't really have the proper amount of resources. Although I might be able to do a no miss no bombs sometime. While not shooting. It's pretty viable. I don't know how long this will take. A while, I think. And this is like one of the patterns in which it's easy to make mistakes. Those Cheetos lasers are just really rude at times. Just gotta take it easy, I guess. Please let the semi-final pattern start soon. This pattern takes kind of long too, each wave. So, I don't know how many seconds being done. I just know that the semi-final takes like 300 seconds and is like 10 waves long. It's actually based around the length of the waves, I think. Instead of exactly based on a certain amount of seconds. But around 300 seconds should be 10 waves, so... And the semi-final is the hardest pattern, but I can just safe spot it. So, okay. Seems like we're getting there. Good. With this being the case, I can chat a bit. No problem. Alright. High trick. Okay, let me just go in game again. Okay, I can just move. I moved a little bit inside the safe spot, just a little bit, to see if the game will react to what I'm doing. I don't know at how many ways I am, but it doesn't matter. When it times out, it just finishes off and the final pattern starts. I've had it to happen during Axel runs, because you want to get an ideal bullet clear here, and if you do not get one, then the pattern just clears, basically. So you just have to wait again until the right moment arrives, and then shoot and hope it clears the Maku and you get a bullet clear, which turns the Maku into point items you can collect. But that does not happen at times, because you're close to the end but you didn't shoot enough or whatever. That's why scoring this category can be a little annoying at times. This should be the final wave, I think. I don't know how many waves we have been through. I haven't really counted. I think this, if it's not the final wave, then it's like the 9th wave or something. But I do think it's the final wave. Okay, it's not the final wave. 9 waves also fine. After this it should be finished. I hope. Yeah, it was the 9th wave a moment ago when I was predicting. I can try this the hard way by actually shooting and going to the final phase, otherwise it's just going to be a silly timeout or something as simple as this, but it's actually kind of scary to do that. You know what, YOLO. This does mean that it's actually awesome shooting, but it means that I don't finish off any pattern streak shooting. So this does make stuff harder, because at the end I just have to hope that I can see what's happening. You just can't blink here. Well, I really want to blink. Please finish off. This is gonna take a while. That's the worst part about it. But I'm doing this. I don't even know how long I could keep shooting to make it harder. Oh, look. Oh, I could not. It would probably have finished her off. But, see, I didn't finish her off, so I did time that out. It was actually kinda cool. But the reason why I was shooting in the end is otherwise it's going to be pretty simple the whole time. And that's just kind of uninteresting, isn't it? So, yeah. Oh. Yeah, thanks. I guess I got to stop now anyway because of dinner, but oh well. Alright, so bye Trick. I'll be going soon though, not right away. Let me check out something to see what amount of bitrate I have. Oh, my bitrate is actually pretty high. Well, I don't know if that's actually high. 2500. My upload speed is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of bad. Anyway, let's just move on and get to the credits. I must say it was fun though. But I must also say it was kind of quick. Like, I didn't have to restart. Although I wanted to restart after the cringe-worthy death earlier on. Look at that skill score. For some reason it's so high. But it's... I was thinking it was based around your score. But my score is pretty low, as you can imagine. So I guess it's also based on the length of the extra stage. And the amount of lag almost hits 2%. That's actually kinda high. I never had that before. But it doesn't matter actually, because it's well below an unacceptable amount of lag. Although it's not illogical that I have this amount. It might be because I'm streaming this. I don't know. It's quite possible at least. I can't even get on my scoreboard with 44.5 mil. But yeah, I almost have 200 million with Reimu. I'd like to get like 200 million with her sometime. I should probably work on that again. And yeah, I do have a 1 miss no bombs 185 mil with Marisa. I think I do have that run still. I could upload it sometime, but I wanted to see if I can get a hiker score with a no miss no bomb, so I never uploaded it. Basically, I think that will be more interesting then. To have like 190 mil no miss no bombs with Marisa. I'd like to have that. And I know that Yuka can get like 203 million, because there is apparently a run that got that much. So I'd like to see if I can get 200 million with Yuka as well. And for Mima, my highest score with her was from my old save file, which is 165 million. I never really did work on improving that score, but I'm planning to. I should also increase my Lunatic Mima score. Essentially I saw that there was another forum with a 173 million score with Mima in Lunatic, so I don't have the highest score. I was thinking I did, because I was thinking I had seen everything, but apparently I did not. So rip my expectations. But I should work on other difficulties too. Yeah, this is, by the way, pretty save file. I asked him because my save file got corrupted like more than a year ago now, I think. Maybe not more than a year, but I think it was around that much time ago. But basically, I asked for a save file to unlock all the shots in extra, because I didn't feel like going through simple normal modes again. It's kinda dumb, because I spent like 2 hours trying to score extra, and just that amount of time would have given me enough time to get all the shots unlocked for extra again. But apparently I just didn't want to go through that. Besides, I didn't trust HDI file anymore. It's kind of untrustable when it does that kind of stuff to you. But yeah. This one also doesn't have my normal mode score. It's so sad. Although I do have that run uploaded anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream now. I might actually improve upon this when I get back. But I'm gone from 5 to 8 May. And after that I might try to go for no miss no bombs, no shooting Alice. That will be really fun to do. And I do have the save file set already, so I can just do that. But thanks for watching and have a nice day.